Welcome to my LGBT lesbian channel. The series Checkmate, Stripper and Dance for Me are voiced for you in full history. Thank you for your comments, reactions and subscription to my channel. Have a nice day everyone. Camilla, I heard Christopher's voice, pulling me away from my reverie. Yes? Aren't you coming downstairs to eat breakfast? He stopped in front of the mirror as he adjusted his burgundy tie. No, I'm tired. I'm going to try and sleep. In a few hours I need to go to the gallery. He stared at me through his reflection in the mirror and just nodded. It didn't take long, and soon I heard the door being closed. The all-powerful businessman started the day off on the left foot, and guess what? I didn't care at all. After a few hours of sleep, I woke up with the phone ringing non-stop. I opened my eyes with some difficulty, as I slid my hand on the mattress looking for the device. But only then realized that the device that was ringing wasn't my phone, but the house phone. Eliza surely had transferred the call to my bedroom. Hell! I sat up on the bed, grabbing the device from the nightstand. Hello? I asked. Finally, I heard Dina's familiar voice on the other side. What happened? I want to know if you're coming to the gallery. I have an important matter to attend to with you. Can't you tell me on the phone? I don't know if I'll go. I'm exhausted. I grumbled as I snuggled again between the sheets. I got what we wanted from the pawn. After a few somewhat brute methods, he released the material on the company. What, didn't we agree to wait until I was there? I asked incredulously. Damn it, Dina. I have what we need, Camilla. We don't need Hyder anymore. You should have waited for me. Anyways, I'll meet you in an hour. I ended the call with Dina, and got up to do my morning hygiene once again that morning. After a quick shower, I went towards my closet. I opted for a long-sleeved black and white cocktail dress. It was beautiful and very sophisticated, giving me a serious and elegant appearance. On my feet, a pair of black scarpins to complete. I left my hair loose and wavy, its natural form. I used a bit of makeup to hide the bruises on my face and highlight some parts. There, perfect. I parked my black Ferrari in front of the main entrance of my gallery when one of the new security guards approached. Our security team increased after the kidnapping. Christopher thought necessary to add more men to the team. Mrs. Collins, he said politely as he opened the door. I got out of the luxurious vehicle, grabbing my purse from the passenger seat. I adjusted the sunglasses on my face and walked into the building. The maintenance staff was inside the hall, repairing some details under Dina's supervision. As soon as the blonde laid eyes on me, she took care of approaching me. I thought you weren't coming, she murmured as she walked beside me. I received some curious and attentive looks. Everything that had happened in these last few days spread around the press. By this time, the whole city of New York knew about the kidnapping of the oil royalty. I wasn't, but we have matters to attend to. We walked together to my office on the second floor. As soon as Dina closed the door, I settled on my soft chair behind my desk. Did something happen? The blonde asked as she sat in front of me. You said you were exhausted, but I remember you had plenty of time to rest. I was with Lauren all night long, so resting wasn't exactly what I did. I said as I removed my sunglasses, depositing them on the desk. You and that deputy, you seem to take pleasure in playing with fire. I confess I do, a lot. I accommodated myself better on the chair and stared at her. But it's not about that I want to talk about. Did you get the stuff we need? Dinah inched closer, as if she was going to tell me a secret, and it really was. They are all with me. I have a folder with all the paperwork, transactions, account statements, etc. We all need to get together and study all this. Let's do that. I don't want to end this by only proving that they stole and sank CE but other things more. Camilla. Hyder still hasn't clarified everything, and you know that very well. I'll only rest when I get what I want. And if he doesn't talk? She asked. He will, I affirmed as I got up from my chair. How can you be so sure, Camilla? I walked to the small bar in the corner of my office, grabbing a glass, in which I poured a small amount of whiskey. I'll only give him 2 options. Speak or die, I murmured before bringing the glass with the alcoholic beverage to my lips. You'd be capable? A smirk was born on my lips as I walked towards my chair again. Dinah, we're all going to die one day. The blonde stared at me intensely. I'll only fast forward his trip to hell. Nothing to worry about, just look at the angel I've become. You scare me sometimes. You don't have to worry, gorgeous. I took another sip of the strong liquid. I'm only settling the score for someone, and who better than you to know that? I don't want you to get screwed in the end of this, Camilla. Are you having second thoughts, Dinah? The plan of a lifetime? I'm going to the end. I'll only rest when I overthrow the king from the game, even if it costs my life. You know that this can really cost you your life, don't you? I've known that from the beginning, but I wouldn't enter the game if I wasn't sure of my ability to win. The woman sighed and nodded. We'll take absolutely everything from that man. We know that Hyder is Colin's weak spot, and he knows absolutely everything. I'll make his life a living hell. We have to get together somewhere else. In a less busy time. I don't know, going out in the middle of the night isn't working out. Dinah frowned at me. Why not? It always worked. I came home today before 6 a.m., and guess who was awake? I think I put a small amount of the sleeping pill powder in the damn dinner. Oh, God, what excuse did you give? She asked scared. You need to double the dose. That I went out to get some air. He didn't quite buy that excuse, but I didn't give room for questions. I swear I felt my body going cold when I saw him awake. The blonde let out a loud laugh, making me roll my eyes. Your sexcapades are in danger. You need to be more careful. And what the hell is wrong with you to go out like that? You've always had sex with someone random during the day, and now with the deputy you escape at night? Oh, Dinah, with Lauren it's different. I murmured as I moved some papers on the desk. Oh. If you like that I voiced the continuation of the series Stripper and want me to continue, please like and write a comment on the video. This will be an incentive to continue working on translation and dubbing.